I've attempted to complete a year and a half's renovations into a few minutes, not to bore you senseless. These next three photographs are the actual eBay photographs of the vehicle we spent a lot of money and time going out to Ireland to see whether or not we thought this was for us. It turns out it was, and here are the happy couple after a £10,000 deposit. However, there was a problem. This looks like a set from Terry and June or your grandma's flat, so it had to be changed. All that 80s style farmhouse wood and filthy mustard carpet started to make me very sad. And the bland grey walls that seem to be in all RVs. Look at that toilet seat, for goodness sake. I'm just picturing a board meeting at the manufacturers, and they show photographs of how it's going to look, and everybody around the table is sitting there going, yep, absolutely fantastic, this is what we want, it's fantastic, it must be easily worth £150,000 that it probably cost to build one. Started with the nasty mustard carpet, which must have had a million staples in. I hadn't realised that the laminate tiles were laid first and then all the furniture was put on top, so it took me 2.5 days to chisel every last piece off, centimetre by centimetre. It was roasting hot, it was dusty, it was filthy work, must have hit my finger about 10 times with a hammer, but after it was finished I really did like the look of it and was very glad that I had it. Next, I decided to attack the walls. Always very scary when it's your life savings. I had initially started with pleather. What a lovely word. But eventually, as you can see, I went for a plastic-based paint. I was worried that it might make it seem dark, but after hundreds of hours of painting, I did really like the results. Next on the agenda was all the awful wood. I had asked a kitchen company how much it would cost to make doors, and they were ridiculous amounts. So as you can see here, I made my own. I cut the wood to measurement, trying to fill up gaps more than the original design was, and then covered them with cream pleather, put a chrome strip on, and a nice rose gold brushed handle, which I thought was quite nice. However, now I actually want to change them all for mirrored perspex. I tried it with the kitchen cabinets, excuse the bad photograph, didn't like it, so I tried some brown pleather, and I really like this result. My experiment, I thought, went so well, I then covered the doors and all the rest of the cupboards, as you can see, and I really enjoyed the results of it, which was nice. Next were the god-awful steps. That carpet, oh my goodness, it took hours and hours to get all the staples out. I was rather pleased with the results. The photograph doesn't show it very well, but that's just an aluminium shower. I used gold sticker and slowly started to cover the entire shower from top to bottom, which still has yet to be finished. I didn't like the table and chairs, so I replaced those with this sofa, which turns into a double bed, meaning I can now sleep 6. The lights looked like something out of a Victorian parlour, so they obviously had to go, and I changed them with nice LEDs that go white, blue, on and off. The rear area, starting with this bathroom, I decided I would wallpaper. Picture doesn't really do the wallpaper justice. I then carried on with the same theme into the toilet with my lovely sparkly seat, and again this picture doesn't do it justice. Come on, you know you love that little light in the toilet. I carried on the theme into the bedroom with the wallpaper, went crazy with the pleather, and ended up with this, the final result of the bedroom. I began to put in LED lights, which I haven't finished yet. I think I could probably get quite addicted to these and put them everywhere. I put them underneath the vehicle, as you can see, but I'm going to carry on all the way around. So let's have a quick look at the befores and afters. It is a work in progress, and I still have loads and loads of things I want to do to it. I have actually done more to it than the photographs that I'm showing you, and I will do some little videos on some of the little things I'm going to do with the lights the ones that run down the middle of the centre. I'd really love you to give me some feedback on what you think. It would be most helpful, and if anybody would like to ask any questions, please feel free to do so.